Hey guys, on today's video I want to speak about Solana. I have been following the projects for a long time already, and I have seen some of the partnerships that they have been doing, with the latest one being the adoption on Brave, and I believe that this is still just the beginning. All of us have to admit that Solana is one of the biggest winners on this crypto world that on the 2021. And if you guys are interested in having a deeper look into the ecosystem, how it has grown, and the potential that can have in the future, just let me know and I will create a video. With all this motion in the Solana blockchain, it is important to know to know how to navigate inside the ecosystem. Whether you just want to hold some assets or tokens, or you just want to buy a couple of NFTs, which it's the second biggest market of NFTs for now. Most probably, with all the advance that it's going on, it's gonna become a bigger one. And in order to do this, finding the right wallet is really essential. As Ethereum and some others have metamask as your trusty wallet friend, on Solana we have a couple of them. And remember that the wallets are not the same for everybody. For sure, it needs to be secure and satisfy all the features that you need, but some people like user-friendly ones and some people like the techie ones. Now let's speak about something important. Right now here I'm gonna be speaking about software wallets, which they are not hardware wallets. For making a small comparison, software wallets, they are always connected to the internet. Most of them come with a Chrome extension, or you have a mobile app, and it's pretty fast for you to make transfer of tokens, NFTs, or anything. Whereas hardware wallets are normally not connected to the internet. They give you an extra layer of security. You should use it like if you consider it as a vault. Always connected there has an extra step that you need to take. And of course, there's going to be a little bit more of time involvement on those and a little bit more of fees that you will need to cover in those cases. But let's talk about the software wallets that, in my opinion, are the ones for using on the Solana blockchain. The first one is the Phantom wallet, which is the most famous of all. You can actually hold assets here, send and receive. You can collect NFTs and you can swap tokens. It also supports the app. The app supports, and you can also use it for staking. I know that you can also use Ledger, which is a hardware wallet with Phantom. The only bad thing about it, although it has extensions for Chrome, Brave, Firefox, and Edge, is that you cannot use a mobile app. They're still working on it, but they will do it in the future for sure. The other alternative to this is a community-based one, which is Solflare. This community-based one has all the same assets, all the same aspects as the Phantom wallet. You can trade with it, you hold the assets, and you can have NFTs, not only visual but audio NFTs. Also, they have the built-in token swap, and it's a multi-platform, so it has multi-platform support. If you don't have multi-platform support, yeah, like in the other ones, you can always use Wormhole or any other website similar, or any other similar website to make a transfer. Again, Solflare again has all the extensions for the desktop browsers, but it still doesn't have the mobile app. They are working on it, and it will come soon. I forgot to mention that Phantom and Solflare, they're pretty user friendly. If you connect to any of them, they are really easy to follow through, just very intuitive. The next one in our list is Solid. It's good for dApp supports and has good SPL token support, but it's not beginners friendly to be used, and it does not support NFT views. It's not as popular as the other two, but the fourth one that I want to mention is Math Wallet, multi-platform application. It has already their own mobile application, which is really good. I have to admit that it has over 85 blockchains. So although it's not beginners friendly, I think it's really good for anybody that want to use something. It's not only linked to one ecosystem. You can jump from one ecosystem to the other with Math Wallet. And the last one that I want to speak about, it's SafePal. You have the hardware wallet, which it has been sponsored, promoted by Binance, but they also have the software wallet or the online wallet. I have used this one personally. I really enjoy how to use it. I like that there's a lot of exchanges, that it also provides you a couple of applications inside. If you want to have your information on your mobile device, this is really good. I also managed to connect it to metamask and some other wallets, so I would recommend this. These are all wallets. In order to follow any creation of an account, I'm gonna show it with Solflare, for example, just to show how to do it. You just add it to Chrome, you click on it to Brave and wait for it to install. Once it's installed, you will have a pop-up appearing. With this pop-up, you will be able to actually log into your... They will be asking you, okay, what do you want to do? If you have an old wallet, you can recover it here with no problem. If you need to create a new one, you just click here. You make sure to follow the steps. This is not the password that you're gonna use for your keystroke Solana legacy. If you have a previously keystroke password, you will be able to add it. You just add a password. Remember not to use the same password every time. And once you click next, you will have a couple of words, which I'm not gonna show in this case for safety purposes. Once you write them down in a safe place, handwriting them offline would be helpful, but we are in the era where we forget where we put our notes, so putting them in a USB could be a perfect viable option. Once you write them down, you make sure that you write them down. They're gonna ask you to paste them back. Just place them there, click next, and you have created your wallet. If you guys want to send some money, you just click on receive and you copy or you scan the QR code. And then you have the Chrome extension where after putting your password, which it needs to be correct, you can add perfectly, you have your main account and you can add a new account. So you create a burner wallet, pretty intuitive. And now you have two. Now, how can I go back to my old one? I just click on the symbol and I go back by clicking on it. We arrived to the end of the video. If you guys like the content, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for future videos. Have a good one.